Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the new update. We're going to do as much as I physically can. I'm not in a good way at the moment, to be honest, chat. I'm really dodgy. But we're going to try and see what the physics feel like and get a rough idea of how they're behaving. They haven't reset the leaderboards. Don't ask me why. They haven't reset the leaderboards, chat. They've left the leaderboards on there, which is really strange. The force feedback is totally different. I've got no force feedback at the moment. I just did a lap. There's no force feedback really. It's weird. I'm gonna have to mess with the settings because there's no feel to the car. But we'll try and figure that out. They have implemented the I've noticed the lights are on the GTDD Extreme. So you've got the red light, the yellow light, the blue light, and the green light that have come on, which makes me think. I did check, but I don't. I just tested out quickly the full force, but it's not implemented because I've just tested it out and nothing happened. It didn't change one little bit when I put it to 100%. It was on 40 and I've just put it to 100 and nothing changed. So we'll see what I think I need to change my settings completely on this wheel because doesn't feel right, to be honest. It feels a bit weak on the force feedback. But yeah, appreciate you all turning up. Thank you for coming into the stream. We'll go through this, and what I've just noticed straight away was it was super sketchy on power with no force feedback, but that could be because there was no force feedback. But yeah, chat, just to let you know, my last night after the stream, I was just sat. I literally was just sat down. I started feeling the pain in my knee, and yeah, I went to get up and I can't walk. I can't physically walk. So I've got. You probably can't see it, but I've got me. I've got the big knee brace on because I physically can't walk. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do this morning. I've took ibuprofen and paracetamol. Yeah, I can't even walk downstairs or anything. I'm totally screwed. So it started. You not know anyway. It started a few months ago with my knee when I was playing football, and I've been the physio. He thought it was something, but it's not whatever he thought because it's completely gone now. I can't put any weight on it at all. I literally can't put any weight on my right knee. So not in good shape. We're gonna see how long we can go for. It's not even old age. It's genuinely it's from when I injured it playing football with the little one. When something went on it, and it's been niggly since then. It's been like feeling weird since then. I went to the physio. He thought it was just what did he say? It was like tight muscles that were pulling on it, but it's not because it's gone completely now. It's like painful. So I'm gonna have to go to the hospital later, but I can't go until the missus is back from work. So yeah, I can't go until she's back at work because I can't walk. So she'll have to help me walk. But yeah, I can sit down though, and I can accelerate. I mean, I can do some stuff. I think for a bit. I just don't know whether it's gonna start hurting. Well, obviously, Ivan, man. I mean, I'm always up that time anyway, Ivan. I'm always up at I'm always up in the morning anyway. But of course, a lot of people will get up to see an update. Yeah, a lot of people will do that. Why wouldn't you? I don't get you. No, I haven't got any spare crutches or anything. But I'm just gonna wait for the missus. I've got my knee brace on. Just gonna wait for her to finish work because obviously she can't take a day off. So when she's finished, I'm probably going to go up to the hospital and see what they say because yeah, it's really bad. But we'll try and see what's going on here. So first things first, chat. The most important thing. Let's go through the update notes. I'm going to see what it says about this force feedback because I've literally got no force feedback. It feels really weird. So I think we need to up the settings and try and get a good feel of it. Right. I want to go to the read full text so we can. Wait, let me get this controller on. Let's turn this on so I can do it properly. Right, read full text. Gary, thank you very much for the £1 legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend right there for Gary, please. Thank you so much for the £1 support, legend. No, they didn't reset the leaderboards. Yeah. I should have expected it, to be honest. Should have expected it, but yeah. Arrow, thank you for the $20 as well, you legend. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Oh, man, I'm a bit worried, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried because like I have to do all the shopping and stuff, and I physically can't. Like, there's loads of stuff I have to do because I drive, and we're gonna obviously have to order stuff in, but yeah, I can't even put any pressure on it. It's just it's really weird, but probably go to the hospital later and see what they say. See what they say. I can't do anything until I see what they say about it. Thank you so much for the $20, man. Thank you so much for the message as well, Arrow. Smash that legend out there for Arrow, please, chat. Appreciate it, legend. Right, so we got the new cars, which we know about, which we're not going to focus on because I'm more bothered about the tire model. Tires, Michelin have been added, obviously. New track, Eigenwood, we know about that. You've got the normal and reverse. You need to be collector level 25 to unlock it, just so you know. World circuits, they're just the world event things. They're pretty obvious. Sophia, Gran Turismo Sophia is now implemented. Doesn't mention. Please note that Sophia's. It doesn't mention anything about the performance of the AI there. Yeah, I can use the pedals because it's weird. Like, it doesn't hurt so much. What it is, it's when I put pressure on it. Like, I can put like the accelerator down like that because it's just it doesn't hurt now. If I'm sat not moving, there's no pain. It's as soon as I move and I try to put any weight on it, it's just I can't put any weight at all on my leg. So getting up to go for a wee is quite fun. Yeah, you have to bear with me, chat. If I need a wee in this stream, I might be gone for 5 minutes because it took me 15 minutes to get down the stairs to make a bowl of cereal and come back upstairs before. It took me, I had to eat it downstairs, and then I had to sit down on the stairs and just go up backwards, like pushing myself up onto the stairs. It's terrible, but I hope whatever, I reckon it's going to need surgery. I'm convinced it's going to need surgery because whatever it is, it's not been getting any better and it's just gone randomly worse. But we'll see. So Gran Turismo Sophia, it doesn't mention about performance, but I heard that it was going to get improved, that performance on that. So we'll see. My battery just died on that. I just need to. Right, cafe. The following menu is so an extra menu has been added as well, chat. Ghost Rider, thank you for the 37 months, legend. Hope the update is good. Have a good one. Appreciate the support, Ghost Rider. Smash that legend right there for Ghost Rider, chat. Thank you very much for the 37 months of support, chat. You know what to do. Thumbs up and legend right there for Ghost Rider. He's a legend. What's this here? Cards. I'm not really worried about that. Brown Central New Museum, GT Auto, blah blah blah. The car customization. 8 new wheels. Sure you're all interested in that. The following brands have been. That's all official. Yeah, that's just decors and gapes. No one's interested. Replays. Added a playback bar option where the playback position can be adjusted. Okay. Dynamic viewing has been added, allowing more control over race replays. Select the Gran Turismo Live icon from World Map to view race replays from the World Series 1. All right, okay. If you enable broadcast mode, you can watch the races exactly as they appeared on the live stream with full commentary. Alternatively, you'll be free to change between different cars and so you can watch the replay of. They've uploaded the replay of the World Series races. See, that's quite a good idea, actually, uploading them World Series races for you to watch. Physics simulation model, the behavior model, suspension steering has been adjusted. Calculation improved, resulting in more natural cornering physics and acceleration, deceleration, stability levels. From what I just felt there, I think some people are going to have a bit of a problem with some cars, by the way, even in Group 4. I've just accelerated out. So I just did a lap then. It might be because of my bad knee. I don't know. But as I came out of the chicane, because there was no force feedback though, the last chicane, as I came out of it, I accelerated like I normally would, and the car just completely snapped and lost the rear. So I think some of you are going to have a bit of problem with this today. I think it's going to take a while to get used to. I think I will, to be honest. I think we're going to have a little bit of an issue trying to find some pace again. It feels definitely different on power to me. Dr. Cage, thank you for the $5, legend. Have a great stream, King. Let's go, chat. Give him heck. Thank you very much for the support, Cage, your legend. Thumbs up and legend right there for Cage, please, chat. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Calculations of steering geometry has improved, resulting in more accurate simulation of steering forces. I felt like there was no force feedback on my wheel, but we'll try and fix that in a minute. Damper behavior has been adjusted, resulting in more natural physics on road bumps and curbs. The tyre physics model simulation has been adjusted. Turning stability on low-speed corners and curbs has been improved. Surface resistance has been optimized. Heat and wear behavior has been adjusted on racing tyres. Okay, so not on heat and wear behavior is only adjusted on the racing tyres, not on road tyres. Grip reduction on the racing line in wet conditions. And hydroplaning physics have been adjusted. That's interesting. We already know about... That's really interesting. What have they adjusted then on the wet line? Grip reduction on the racing line in wet conditions and hydroplaning physics have been adjusted. Wonder what that means. I mean, we obviously know what it means, but I wonder in terms of like compared to what it was like before, have they made it more grippy or less grippy? Wonder if they've made it a little more grippy. Default settings have been adjusted. Initial suspension and aerodynamic settings have been changed on all race cars. Initial suspension and they've changed the setups on all the race cars. On all race cars and certain road cars. So every car has had a setup change within like Group 3, Group 4, Group 1, Group 2. Very interesting. Performance points, don't really care about that. The wireless controller algorithm has been updated. The steering, so for controller users, you've had some updated stuff on there, resulting in better handling. Controller behavior for steering wheels have been updated. The force feedback algorithm has been adjusted, allowing devices to use their full torque range. The steering geometry calculations have been improved, resulting in better force feedback feeling. Right, I'm gonna have to up the force feedback. So what they've done, chat, they've adjusted something, and basically, if you with your settings that we use now, I just went on there and I had zero force feedback. I had nothing. Like you couldn't feel what the car was doing at all. So I'm gonna have to try and up to a point where it feels like it was, because there was no force feedback. It was like you were driving without. It was almost driving without. There was a little bit of force feedback, but there wasn't enough. So we're gonna have to try and test that out. So they've changed the force feedback. They've changed the levels of it. So everyone is going to have to adjust their force feedback after this update. You're all going to have to figure out a level that's going to suit you. The effect of the following driving assists have been updated. So traction control assist intervention has been optimized. ABS has been optimized. That's interesting. That's really interesting. We might need to do some testing with TC1 on here. With how the car felt to me as I came out of that corner, we might need to just test it just to make sure. But yeah, interesting. All right, controllers fixed an issue. They're just fixes for wheels. Fix the performance stability of all Fanatec steering wheels. The LEDs, yeah, so that's what I just mentioned about the LEDs on the Extreme. They light up. I'm just checking that they've not done. They haven't added full force then, no. Quite a big update, to be fair. A lot of stuff. Or additionally, all ranking boards have been reset. No, they haven't. Well, they have on License Center, but not in dailies. They needed to do that for dailies. Okay. Right, a lot of stuff to take in there. A lot of stuff, chat. Let's just... what I'm going to do is just going to go in with the Aston Martin now and show you what I mean. I have to up this force feedback. So I'm on... Right, we'll have to do that in game because I need to get a feel of it. So, right, let's just go to this. Let me just rent. We'll just go to time trial just to try and show you what it feels like and just try and give you a rough idea. Bear with me as well, chat. I genuinely don't know how much driving I can do on my knee. I'm going to try my best to get some in for you lot, but my knee is not feeling good at all. Right, what we'll do... don't think I've got my... No, I didn't save that. Right, let's just... Am I on week here? Yeah, I'm on week. Right, let's just get a feel. This is the corner where I noticed it was really dodgy. It's alright there. Yeah, my knee, chat, it's so strange. It feels like it's really stiff and tight, my knee, and it hurts to put any pressure on it. But I don't know how long I'm going to be able to even drive for it because it's niggling. Like, my force feedback feels like non-existent here, so I'm going to have to up the force feedback. Still, like, it still feels pretty similar through there, but with low force feedback. Slower there, though. Let me just... Right, let's sort this force feedback out, because I need to be feeling force feedback, and at the moment I'm not feeling any. I'm going to go up to 65. Let's see what that feels like. Just try a different one. Let's just try 60 on that now. See if I can just find the sweet spot. This is where, I don't know if it was tire temperature or what, but as I came through here before, the force feedback is totally different, chat. Like, totally different force feedback on this wheel. I need to, trying to get it to a point where I've got a good feel on it. It feels definitely different. The physics are definitely... they're not bad. Just the force feedback at the moment that just feels really strange. I wish I could, do you know what, I just don't know how long we have to do because this knee, it just doesn't feel right. Just try, oh sugar. Yeah, I've got weak ABS on in here. I might, might put default on in a minute. You have to up the force feedback, Susie. You have to up it. It does say that in the patch notes. It's better. It's more information going on now. Now I've upped the force feedback. Way more. Like, feels like a bit more towards like ACC type feeling on the wheel. Once I've upped it now, like I've got a lot more going on. I can feel the curbs. Like the wheel's yanking on the curbs. Like the curb, when you hit the curb, you feel it a lot more now. I'll try default ABS in a minute as well, chat. See, like there. Now, if you hit the curb funny, that's what happened to me before. If you go too much on the curb, you won't make it through the corner, chat. It starts going all crazy. Try that again. Let me see. It's weird 'cause it's all right there now. For me, the wheel feels different in a way, you know. It doesn't just feel like they lowered the power. It feels like you're getting a lot more detail off the curbs. Nearly drifted a bit then. I feel like so many people are going to be binning it today, chat. So many people are going to be binning it. They should have reset the leaderboards though, chat, because you physically, I can't imagine you're going to be able to improve your lap times. I don't know, maybe it just needs a bit of practice, but the auto setting, what do you mean? It just means they've lowered the settings, but I don't know. But I mean, I've got mine on the, I'm using my own settings, so I don't really know about that. I think it might be the auto setting for the like the normal. I presume it'll be when you don't tune it yourself. I don't really know, but I'm using my own tuning option, so I don't really know what that means, to be honest. I'm 1.5 seconds, probably more than that. Although I can't tell how much of it is my knee because I can't put my foot down, like, I can't put my foot down early as I want because it hurts. Fair sexy, definitely losing time. I wonder if they've BOP'd this Vantage. They might have BOP'd this Vantage, you know. Right, let's just... I'm gonna try, just give me a, try this. See how default ABS behaves. Oh shit, you can't, chat, you cannot. So it bounces. Like, if you hit a curb funny, it bounces, and if you carry on the throttle, it will just go on you. I don't want, at the moment I want to try the Vantage because that's the car I was used to, so it's best to get an idea of the physics change. I want to use the car that I've been using. The shit, I'm kind of gutted. I'm not going to be able to do too much driving until this knee's better, because I honestly don't know what's going to happen when I go to the hospital later. I've got a bad feeling, to be honest. I've got a really bad feeling. You have to wait for the car to, the suspension's bouncing over the curbs a lot more. Car feels a bit more bouncy and less stiff. I can't believe they didn't reset the leaderboards though, chat. Like, crazy that they didn't do that. There's no way you can... Whoa, the car snapped. Probably a pen. There's no way you can... I don't think you can get down to a 22 anymore. I just can't see a 22 in this. So the car turns way earlier, like... When you turn in for a corner, it really chucks itself into the corner. It is going to take a long time for people. I think this is going to take a while for people to get used to. It is quite a noticeable change in the physics, chat. Like, noticeable. Oh, my knee. Shit. Yeah, the car's like on the straight, you can feel it. It's completely bouncing around, chat. It feels a little bit too bouncy for me at the moment. I feel like it's like just bouncing around like crazy. Susie, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships, you legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up and legend mode there for Susie, please, for that incredible support on the channel. Thank you so much. Smash that legend mode, chat. She gives us insane support on the channel. Yeah, it's really, really wobbly, and feel like I can brake later there though, but it feels like the car is just, I don't know if it's, it could be the car that's like that, but I feel like I'm constantly going like this around the track. Right, let's just try and get on that throttle a little bit earlier maybe. Right, it rotates better on throttle though, you know. Actually rotates better on throttle. Yeah, the death chicane would be that'd be interesting. Not in a good way either. I don't know what to do here. Don't know yet still, mate. I don't really know. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go on to my second account here and we'll do a race from the back of the grid chat. We'll do a race from the back. We got time to do this? It is going to need a complete relearning of the physics, chat. It literally is a complete relearning of these physics. I'm trying my best to get a race done, chap. Honestly, this knee doesn't feel good at all at the moment, but hopefully it's not too bad, just accelerating. Where's my water? There. Don't drink too much water because I don't want to go for a wee. Take me ages. Yeah, it does seem like the aggressive downshifting unsettles it a little bit, which could be good for the road cars. It does seem to unsettle that a bit then. The new tyres, there is no, they don't look any, they're the same. Like there's nothing special about them. It's a new tyre model they've added, so the tyres have just got Michelin written around them, that's all. You don't actually... Alright, let's jump in. Let's go from the back of the grid with the Aston Martin. I don't know if it's been BOP'd, the Aston Martin, though. The Aston Martin, I don't know, it feels a bit slower, but... we shall see what this tyre wear's like, chat. Oh, my knee. Honestly, I can put the accelerator down, but every time I lift in and put my foot down, there's like a weird niggly feeling in my knee, like where I don't know, something's not right, whatever it is. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest, chat, because obviously I can't afford to have weeks off, but I have a bad feeling we're going to be told we need to get surgery on it, because I can't walk on it. I physically can't put any pressure on my knee. I can't carry on like that, so I've got a really bad feeling. So the BOP is out, okay. I don't think it drives like it's on rails on this at the moment, but I mean, I think it's slower. I think it's definitely slower. I'm definitely doing default ABS, so I'm going to put that on now, chat. Default ABS gives you more confidence on the brakes. Let's go with default and see. Right, this will be interesting, chat. I'm going to go for a tyre change as well. I'm going to change my tyres. All right, in Group 2. Yeah, I don't know about Group 2. Oh, shit. This will be interesting to see what, like, I presume people have been, like, practicing, and that's one. We've done a few laps there. It's gonna be try not to crash. Let's see if how many people make mistakes and bin it compared to yesterday. Because no, like, I mean, you wasn't seeing many. It definitely feels like you're more likely to bin it here. Remember, some things take time to get used to, chat. Like, I feel like it feels more authentic at the moment. Like, people are sliding there. Oh, someone's binned it. It feels. I'm gonna back out here. Look, there's one gone already with the physics. Lost it the way we did in the time trial. I reckon that you might see one go on this corner up here in a minute, this right-hander. Probably me. No, everyone's through there. It sounds exactly the same. I don't think there's any audio change. There's no audio change to me. Not going to pit early because I think we're going to need to change tyres possibly. Someone's went in the pits there. Right, I need to get some clean air so I can. Oh, there's another one gone. That Veyron was just shoving people past before, wasn't he? He was just shoving everyone out of his way. Right, at least we've got a little bit of space where we can maybe put a lap down now. Alright, we're going to catch up pretty quickly though, I think. Oh, he's got a penalty, thankfully. Au revoir. So we're a bit off at the moment, aren't we, pace-wise, but just got to get used to this. You can take more speed in that high speed corners, so you can go faster, I think. Definitely more speed in the high speed now. That was a bit shy. He's pitting. Right. Just try and get used to this. Not that dissimilar to our old first sectors. I was a bit hesitant on the throttle there, messed that up. Bit of a poor sector up to there. What they've done, chat, is they've tried to eliminate that heavy downshifting, which I think is a good thing. They've tried to get rid of people doing really heavy downshifting, which I think it's a good thing. But we'll see. We'll see how it progresses. At the moment, I'm not feeling like you're gonna. The tyre wear feels better. I don't know. Feels a bit better, the tyre wear. Slow through there. Better exit that time off that corner. Trying to figure this out at the moment. Not got it figured out yet. This is going to be a definite new order of things, I'm telling you. Like, some people are going to click with this physics straight away. Others it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. That was 3/10 off there. I'm wondering if the grass isn't the best way. Shit. Messed up. My pace is nowhere near what it was yesterday. Like, we were way quicker than this yesterday. Shite lap. The Jack's pitted. He's probably going to change tyres, isn't he? I don't think the car feels heavier. I think the car feels bouncy. I feel like the car feels just bouncy. Not necessarily heavier. Oh, 1 second. Bro, appreciate 12 months. I'll read that after, man. I haven't got time to read that. I've got to focus at the moment. Thank you very much for the 12 months, you legend. Appreciate your support. Let me read that at the end of this race or when I pit. Otherwise, I'll crash. Smash that legend up there for the 12 months by Grove chat. My pace is just nowhere near what it should be. Not feeling any drop off on the tyre yet, really. Nothing major anyway. Strange. There's no like real huge drop off at all at the moment. Nah, it's not that. I mean, in comparison, because we were faster than the two cars in front of us yesterday, weren't we, really? At the end of the day, we were flying yesterday, like in the evening. But I think in comparison, my pace is slower than what it was before. I don't mean as fast as it was in terms of lap time. I mean in comparison. Pio, thank you very much for the donut as well, you legend. Smash that legend out there for Pio as well, chat. Like, we were catching brown banana like half a second a lap, pretty much. We were flying. Unless people have just done more practice with the physics, I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to do too much on these physics for a while. I've got a, like I say, I've got a really bad feeling. When I go to the hospital, if I get to go to the hospital later, if I can get there, just got a really bad feeling that it's not good, whatever it is I've done. Oh God. There's no need to change tyres in this race though, chat, I don't think. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that you'd need to do a tyre change, but the tyres look better. The tyres look better than they were. Appreciate it, Pio, you legend. Troll message from Pio as usual. I just think people need to give it time and get used to it. That's all I'm going to say. Everything always feels... You got to understand, when new physics come, everything feels different. It's not going to feel great to start with because you've got to get used to it. It definitely feels more authentic to me, like force feedback, the curbs, the downshifting feels a bit better. But I just hope there's no like weird glitch that you can take advantage of anything. But I just think people need to give it time. Like, I think it's like anything. For me, I remember when I remember a totally different game, but I remember, right, when we used to play as a group with our friends, going from COD 4 to Modern Warfare 2, loads of them were like, oh, this is shit, I don't like it, blah blah blah. 2 weeks later, this is the best Call of Duty ever. Like, you just got to give things time. Let it bed in, get used to the way it's driving. I think it's a big change. It is a big change, chat, and I think people are going to take a bit of time to get used to a big change. But I do kind of like it. Right, this left front feels like it's dropping off a bit now. But yeah, for me, like, I don't know if it's the car I'm in or whether they BOP'd stuff, but Brown Banana, we were quite a bit faster last night when we were on this than Brown Banana. I mean, we have obviously gained on him. We've only lost like a second to Sammy in the last 6 laps or so. It's not too bad. Right, let's go for that pit. Be careful on this pit lane. We're not going to change. So Jack, I think, might have changed his tyres, chat. That'll be interesting where he is. Pedro has pitted early from the front, so he'll probably be in front of us. But other than that, I think we're in a P3 from the back. I mean, it's not a worse result, but I think people are struggling. We've only got 10 people left in the race, chat. I've only just seen that. We've only got 10. There's only 10 people left. Everyone's rage quit. P4 we're on, sorry, not a podium. P4. It's not worst. But there's only 10 people left. I hope this update doesn't put people off a bit, you know. You've got to give it time and get used to it, chat. Like, I get a feeling people are going to get pissed off with this physics change and just bail it. But you really do need to just give it time. Because I think it is an improvement. It's not unplayable. I mean, I wouldn't say it's unplayable. Look, I mean, first race with it, we've just no crashes. Oh yeah, the penalty there. He must have cut that corner. I think unplayable is a bit of an exaggeration because I'm not feeling like it's not a huge difference. It's a noticeable difference. That's what I'd say. I feel like it feels more authentic. Like the car's bouncing on the curbs and like you can feel like it feels a bit too spongy. I will say that. The car feels a bit too spongy. Like it's all a bit like, feels like you're just bouncing around some of the corners. It feels like they've gone a bit OTT with it. I feel like maybe they should have held back a bit on that because race cars shouldn't be bouncing around like that, but it does feel a bit more authentic. I don't know what they I don't know about Group 3 yet, Rami. I don't know about Group 3 yet. But I don't know I don't know what the PvP's done. I'm probably, yeah, I lost about a second to you, Sam, on the last 6 laps, but that was our first race with it. I did a 43 from the back of the grid yesterday, which means I should be able to do a 36, 37, I think, from the front. But now, definitely not. Definitely not now. Look how many people left, chat. They all left. Still, the tire, you're still not going to change tyres on that, though. I need to understand. Let me just say that. Need to understand this BOP. Does anyone... Let me see if I can see the BOP. See if it's on Twitter. Let me see if I can get an idea for your chat. GT engine. Oh, I was leaning on my leg a bit there. That one. Right. Right, Group 4 new BOP. Let's just check if that Aston Martin has been nerfed. Oh, okay, that's why. So the Aston Martin... So the Aston Martin has lost performance points, but they haven't changed it. It must be the setup, because they've changed the setup with that car. So the Alfa Romeo has gone up. What the hell? It's not a good sign. So what have they actually BOP'd though? So the SLS should be better now, chat. The SLS should be way better. They've gave it four more horsepower and took away 11 kilograms from it. The SLS should be a pretty solid car there now. Dodge, more power. NSX has had weight off. Jags had loss of power, but weight off. Lamborghini's had a loss of power. McLaren 650 has had a loss of weight, but no change on power. Interesting. That car will be improved. GTR's had buff. RCZ's had a nerf, which I don't really understand, but whatever. Don't really care. It's an FF car. Cayman's had a bit of a nerf, I think, there overall. McGann Trophy's had a little bit of a nerf. Supra has had a buff. 86 has had a buff. Quite a lot of changes there, chat. It's quite a lot of changes, but understanding them is not easy. Right, let's go and... I haven't driven these yet. I'm going to go McLaren because I don't trust the physics. I don't trust the art. No, I'll go the Renault, chat, because that's the car I was used to, wasn't it? Let's go with what we were using before. I am going to put... what do you call it on, though? Default ABS, because I don't know. Maybe I do need to just get used to the weak ABS again. I don't know. Let's just go and see what this is like. It's already on default. Okay. Oh yeah, because we've just been on default. Just ignore me, chat. We've just been on default, haven't we? Oh my god, what the hell? Well, this feels weird. Force feedback feels weak on this car. I feel like I need to up the force feedback compared to the car we've just been in. That's unusual because on the previous model, I never really had to change it from car to car, but this doesn't feel anywhere near as strong as the Vantage we're in. This is faster on the straights. That's 2 miles an hour faster, chat. There's no brakes. So that car's faster now on the straight. This car feels... This car feels more, like, stable than it used to. Like... Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not... This Renault feels a lot more stable than it used to. But the weirdest feeling in the wheel with it, though, like when you brake, I think it's locking up with default. It must just be locking up. You have to be careful on the brakes. No, I'll leave it on default. I think weak will be, it'll be locking up like crazy. Definitely feels more stable. Like, just ignore that lap because we're all over the place, but... I was in second gear. I thought I was in first. I swear I went to first gear then. Did it block my first gear shift? 1 minute. No. I thought it might have had some sort of like block on the downshift, but it hasn't. You're right, Aura. I'm not going anywhere near my brakes. Sorry, I'm not going anywhere near the settings in game because every time I go in there, they all reset. I'm just on default ABS. So yeah, I don't want to go in there at the moment because everything resets when I go in there, and I don't want to mess with it at the moment. But yeah, I'm on load cell, so it might not be the set. I don't know. I think I have like 2.5% dead zone normally. That's what I run, 2.5% dead zone. What I should have on anyway. This car feels weird because it's like it's tricking me. It's got more grip, It's got more grip in the corners, this one. So this Renault feels way more stable, but it's playing with my head because I don't... It feels weird, like, I'm not expecting it to have more grip, but it has. It's a very strange feeling. %dead zone. Why would you have that? That's crazy. 50% dead zone. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. So yeah, I've had no warm-up with this chap. We just done 1.5 lap basically, so I have a feeling we're going to get attacked from behind here. English only in the chat, please. I know you're only talking to each other, but obviously we have rules. We obviously need to keep it English only, sorry. Mods. Got to keep the same rules for everyone in the chat. It's got to be the same for everyone, please. Yeah, I'm sure you can't, Pierre, yeah. Right, I've got a bad feeling about this RS01 at the moment. No one else is going the RS01, are they? Look. Well, there is one there, but... It might not... They might have... I haven't looked at the BOP, so they might have nerfed the RS01. I've got no idea. Wow, the understeer following was terrible there. What the hell is going on with that GTR? That GTR's a missile. Kind of annoyed that we got stuck behind this car. We're definitely quicker in them corners, but this Renault's a bit down on pace on the straights, isn't it? Oh my god, what's the dirty air is horrible. I think they've nerfed the Renault, you know. I think they've nerfed it. Annoyingly, we can't use the pace through the middle sector because we got stuck behind here, the GTR. Wow, what's going on with the pace on the straights compared to other cars? Look at this. They've killed this Renault on straight line speed, or they've upped their speed, I don't know. That was too easy for the Supra. So it's had weight added, so it'll be slower then, if it's had weight added. I don't think the slip's stronger. No, I'm hoping this dirty air is not worse, but it doesn't feel too bad through that section. Just the really high speed corners. Like this corner was a nightmare before. Yeah, look. That's horrible in high speed now. That's worse than it was. So these cars look quicker, chat. It looks like Group 3's quicker now. Group 4 is maybe slower, but Group 3 is probably quicker by the looks of this. The fact that Golti's done an 18.0. BMW's obviously pretty quick. But look at this car in the slipstream, look. The Supra flew past me, now I can't even get near it in the slip, look. The Supra's OP on the straights compared to this Renault. This Renault's rubbish now. That's why no one's using it, chat. That's why no one at the front's in this Renault, because it's awful now. Oh, Golti's binned it. Probably catch us up still. The pace we're doing. They nerfed the McLaren. Why? What reason would they have to nerf the McLaren when it was already nerfed? Looks like FRs at the moment, chat, on here. FR dominance at the moment round here. Oh my god, there's no brakes. Ah, what the... Weird feeling in my leg, like really weird. Does not want to rotate through there. see if we can follow from this far back through here. This was easy flat yesterday, wasn't it? Easy from that distance, but when we were following right behind him, chat, I couldn't even get the car into the corner. It's an 18.6, it's not terrible. Definitely quicker than what it was yesterday overall, because this car doesn't feel as good, but it's still doing similar lap times. That Supra is a monster on the straights again. Like, stupidly quick on the straights, that Supra. Got a little bit more used to it towards the end here, but I mean, tyre wear is on ×1, so it shouldn't wear on this. Shouldn't really be wearing. They're on hard tyres with ×1, so you shouldn't really get anywhere at all, really. Right, 18.5 on the last lap. I don't know. I mean, the Renault was quicker through the corners than the Supra, but that Supra, it took me a lap or two to get used to the physics. It doesn't feel as massively different in Group 3. The difference feels more in Group 4 from what I've just felt there. Like, Group 3 doesn't feel hugely different to drive, really. Like, a little bit on the braking, maybe. Group 3 is more just a little bit of difference on the braking. It locks up a little bit easier. But other than that, it's not a huge difference overall, I don't think, compared to the Group 4. I mean, sorry, compared to yesterday, but Group 4 feels a definite difference. That Supra is insane on the straights now. It's insane. I feel like we could definitely have got, now we're used to that, we could have done better with that, with the Renault, but I feel like there was a low 18 in that Renault. Yeah, my knee's not good at all, to be honest, but I need to do a bit of this today because it's the update. But yeah, it's stiffening up. Like, it's going really stiff. Fuck. Oh, I'm definitely going to go to the hospital later, though, chat. Going to go with the urgent care and see what they might. They should do an X-ray on it, but it's really bad, whatever it is. Oh, yeah, feel free to smash the like button, by the way. It helps us out massively. Thank you to everyone who's already done that. I forgot about the likes. We're on... it might come to a say where I might have to have a few days off here, the way this is, because we'll see how it is. I don't really want to. I don't want to with the new physics. It's literally, I couldn't believe it, you know, last night. I literally sat on the bed and I just felt my knee going weird. Like, literally just sat on there and I was like, my knee feels weird. I was like, there's something not right with the knee. And then just couldn't walk on it. But it was after, it obviously started 2 months ago, 3 months ago with the football that we did. You okay, Smile?
What time will you be ending the stream to go to the...
It won't be till Mummy's home because I can't walk.
I was going to say, because Emmy's gone.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you. It'll be when Mummy's home, Pumpkin, because I can't walk. I wouldn't be able to get out of the car. I'd be stuck in the car park. All right, let's. I've never played this game on a controller, chat, so I wouldn't just randomly start playing now because I'd be driving around 10 seconds off pace and crashing everywhere. Wouldn't be worth it. But I might need to learn it. It depending on what they say about my knee, I might need to learn it because I might not be able to play for like on a pedals for a while. I don't know. Right, let's jump in that again. I'll go with the. Let's go with the Renault again, just because I got used to it a bit there. Let's go again with the Renault, chat, and see what it does. Yeah, like I last night was just so bizarre, chat. Like I wasn't even like I finished the stream and it felt a little bit like what's the word? Like niggly. It felt niggly, but it does that since I had that since I injured it playing with the little one, playing football when I stopped and turned and it went weird. It's felt like that for a while, but then it felt I was on the bed and I could just feel pain. It started. I've never had like pain when I've not been moving it, and there was like a pain in my kneecap. And as soon as I went to walk on it, I couldn't put any weight on it at all. No weight can go on my knee. And woke up this morning, it's just as bad. So yeah, I've got a bad feeling about it. To be honest, I've got a really bad feeling. It's literally the worst timing though. New update, new physics, and boom, it starts going really bad on me. Oh, that felt weird then. Last time I played a game on controller was Drive Club. Long time ago in Drive Club. Like it's not too bad if I'm just sat here now like this, just accelerating. It's when I have to move, that's where the problem is. I don't really want to use, I've got to be honest with you, chat. I don't want to use the controller because I don't enjoy it like I do with a wheel. I don't get immersed in it, and I don't mind doing like controller for like I did it on Drive Club for a bit. I had fun on it, but I don't get the level of immersion that I do with a wheel. But yeah, I'll have to see what happens tonight, and if I can get there tonight, that is. Don't know what time's the best time to go to like urgent care because I don't want to be sat there waiting for 10 hours. See, the thing is, when I move my feet, I am putting like, you can feel it on my knee a little bit, like you can feel, when you're doing that, it's like pulling on the knee a bit. Right, let's try this again. Pad to 20k, yeah. Wouldn't even do that, to be honest. I don't think I'll be doing any 24-hour streams anytime soon because my knee would not cope with it at all. It would not cope at all, chat. I've got me, you can see it here, I don't know where you might be able to see it. I've got like a massive knee brace on, like a proper brace on it. Fatality. That you're not supposed to wear them all the time though, because it can make things like, it can actually make things worse if you wear it too much. But yeah, I've got that on at the moment. You think their handling's horrendous? I think everyone just needs to give it time. That's what I would say. This feels alright, and Group 3 it doesn't feel that much different. It just feels like you got to be a bit more cautious on the brakes in Group 3. Like the RSO1 felt a bit more stable, but maybe not as quick through the corners. But I do think it's just a case of getting used to it. I've got cooling gel, Rob. I've got cooling gel that I put on it. But again, that's another thing you've got to be careful with using cooling gel, because it cools it down, but it restricts the blood flow when you do that. So you have to be careful. It's the fact that I'm on a wheel and I'm with pedal, and it's like you're driving a car when you're thingy for me. That's where the immersion comes from. With a controller, you're not, do you know what I mean? You're not steering, so I don't get that excitement from it. I never have done. Even with Drive Club, I used to start falling asleep after an hour and a half of Drive Club. I couldn't really play the game for over an hour and a half without, on a wheel I could play it for 4 or 5 hours. But let's just see this a minute. So be careful up here because of that dirty air. In high speed, the dirty air feels terrible. I think I need to fix my wheel here as well. 1 minute. I didn't want to go in 7th there, but you can still use them gears to rotate though, you know, chat. The understeer through there is crazy, chap. As soon as you're within 7-8 tenths, you get so much understeer from the car in front. It's worse than what it was, I think, in my opinion. I think the dirty air is worse when you're following close. Which is not what we wanted. We did not want that, but I think it is. My impression so far is that you're getting more loss of aero following in high-speed corners. It's not the wheel settings. It's nothing to do with the wheel. Dirty air is not the wheel, mate. Because as soon as we're further back, we can do them corners flat, no issue. It's just when you're following really close. No, you just need to up the force feedback, chat. You just need to add more force feedback on your wheel and it should be alright. Mine's alright now. I'm on 60%, I think, at the moment, instead of 45. So I've added 15% force feedback, and it feels all right. Oh, that loss of it. You right, Costas? I think your Renault's had a bit of a nerf, by the way, mate. He's struggling. See, now we're 1.2. Easy flat through there. All over the place. So we were doing 18.5s before, weren't we? So no, the Renault had a nerf. It actually had a nerf. They've took power off it, I think. Oh no, they've added weight to it, haven't they? So they've added weight to the Renault, so it's a bit heavier. So it has had a nerf. Although I am driving it pretty awful at the moment. We know we can get... I don't think this car's anywhere near as quick as that Supra though. I think that Supra's OP. I've got a feeling the Supra is OP round here now, chat. I hope we're not back to the Supra meta, you know. I really hope we're not back into that stupid Supra meta. Oh, I just got so much understeer through there then. Damn, messed it up. Get rid of this Porsche behind us. Yeah, this Renault's slow on the straight, really slow. I don't think Group 3 feels that drastically different though. Group 4 feels the biggest change for me so far. It feels like on the hard tyres there's a bit more grip in a way, like they feel grippier on the hard tyres now. Nameless, thank you for the dono, legend. Smash that legend mode there for Nameless, chat. Thank you for the support, man. Should be okay here. We got a bit of slip. He's going to be close, though. You should have a little bit of slip off him up there, but this car's awful on the straights. Locked up. Front's locked up then. Close. Just too quick on the straights, that Supra, way too quick. Try first here because it was a bit slow in second out of that. Nameless, thank you so much for that support, by the way, legend. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the Supra's OP. Supra's OP now, definitely. Definitely overpowered, that Supra, I'm telling you. But physics-wise on Group 3, chat, I think that there's not much difference. Group 3 doesn't feel hugely different. You notice it in the brakes more than anything, I feel. So the brakes on Group 3 are a little bit like, you notice it will lock up a bit, but other than that, grip feels better, I would say, on hard tires. And yeah, I don't. There's a little bit of a physics change on there, but it's not huge in Group 3. I don't think the Group 3 physics are drastically different. I'd say Group 4's where it feels a lot more of a noticeable thing with how bouncy the car was. Could be that car. Maybe we should try the McLaren and see what that's like round there. But yeah, that Supra, I've got a bad feeling about the Supra. I've got a bad feeling the Supra meta is back. Let's just go into time trial with it and see. Let's just have a little see what it's like in time trial. Do you reckon Mataka? I don't think it is. I think it's reduced when you're like 1 second back, but as soon as you're within 6 temps, it's impossible. It's worse. On high speed, in low speed, it feels better, but in high speed, it feels worse. It feels worse in high speed. So through high speed corners, if you're within 6 temps, you cannot follow. Well, you can, but you'll just understeer off. That's what I experienced, but I don't know. Different people, different things. Yeah, I know, but I'm comparing it to yesterday. We did the race yesterday, Ritaka, so like I think high speed is worse, low speed is better. That's what I'm noticing. So in the third gear corners, didn't really feel it, but in the high speed, it felt a little bit worse. Right, let's have a little look at this leaderboard. I told you it was OP, chat. I told you it was OP. Oh shit. Oh dear. What have they done? They I feel like that Arc Supra is going to be too strong. Let's have a little look at what speed that Supra's hitting down that straight, chat. Just go into the time trial. I won't go in the race. I'll just go into time trial here. After this, I'm going to try out the new track, chat, and just see what that's like. We'll take a little bit of time. We'll do the time trial or something. Oh, my knee. Jesus Christ. I need to lift my knee up. It's so sore. This is probably not doing my knee any good, is it? But, oh well. The speed of this already. What the hell? Wow, look at this, chat. Look at this. 163 before with the RSO1 at the end of the straight. Look at this. What the hell? Oh my god, this car's broken. It's broken. It's broken. That speed on that straight, chat, is a joke. What the hell? Oh, they've fucked the BOP up again, chat. They need to work on this. That's way too quick. That's way too quick on the straight. That's way too quick. You can't overtake this car in that RSO1. You can't overtake it. What have they done that for? Why did they buff it? I'm so confused. Mark, thank you for the £5, you legend. Yeah, not the best at the moment. My knee's gone. I'm just trying to get this stream in today and I'm going to the hospital later, Mark. Thank you for the support, legend. Thumbs up on legend mode there for Mark, please. But yeah, I'm going to go to the hospital later and see what they say about my knee because it's not good. I can't even walk. I'm literally stuck, sat down at the moment. Look at that acceleration in 6th gear, though. That's crazy. Like, just watch it keep going up. Make sure we give Mark a big thumbs up on Legend Chat out there, chat, for the support in the stream. Thank you so much, mate. 170? 170. 170. What the hell? It's almost like it feels too powerful for the weight of it now. It's like it's too light or something. Just gotta get used to this, and this will be flying, this car. Yeah, this hits 170 though. That's insane. I don't know if it'll be as quick round auto polish though, Greg. Remember, it's because you've got this straight here, that's why it's probably doing quite well here. Kind of. I wonder if this is a BOP that they used in the World Finals when he worked his way from the back with this car. Not sure if it's the same BOP or not, but would explain a bit. I'm not racing at the moment, chat. I'm not going into the race. I'm just testing this out a bit while we're gonna go and try out the new time trial and the new track in a minute. so that we cover all the different stuff. Oh god, on the steering there, I messed that up. I don't think the physics are like the old physics. I don't think the physics are. Like, the cars have got more grip, I think. I feel like the cars have got more grip than they've ever had. Like, the grip-wise feels really good. I just feel like locking up's a bit of an issue at the moment. Like, you can feel that you've got to brake a bit earlier, maybe. They're different. The new physics are different. Like, in Group 3 it's not massively different, but in Group 4 it definitely feels a slight bit different in Group 4. Oh, that was weird, the way it rotated in then on the downshifting. Very weird. God. Feels weird. I probably should chase a ghost, shouldn't I, or something, but... I definitely think some people are going to be put off by these physics. I do think that's going to happen. I think some people are definitely going to be a bit put off of it, but I think it's a case of just getting used to it. Figuring it out. I should have been in 6th gear earlier there. So yeah, I think it's just a case of working with it and just trying to get used to it. Not going to feel... Because everyone's used to the old physics. It is going to take a little bit of time for everyone just to bed in with it and just get accustomed to it. The problem when they change something is, obviously, everyone's used to what they had, and they've been playing it for so long, so they've optimized to it. Now you need to re-optimize to this, and just a learning experience again, isn't it? I just wish I could do a lot of practice on this physics, but I'm not going to be able to. I don't even think I'm going to be able to do GT World Series on the weekend, by the way, chat. I genuinely, I just don't think my knee's going to be up for it. Why are you in that? What am I doing? Oh, brake too late. I was on for a good lap then. Okay, well, that lap improved my Renault lap chat. That helped. That's how OP that is, because the Renault lap from last physics, that lap's quicker even with that. I lost like 4 attempts on the last corner, so yeah, I can get 16s with that car definitely. But we'll worry about that another time. I don't want to push that too much because the knee's already hurting. So I'm going to go and try out the new track chat. So if we would have got the braking right then, that would have been a 17.1 or a 17.2 easily. So it's crazy. That car is, it's broken. It's broken. The Supra is broken. I wonder if there's any other cars that are broken as well on there. If it's, you know, not just a Supra. All right, let's go and see what these rally physics are like in Group B then, because I think they've got 2 new time trials on here, by the way. All they have. You got the Ferrari road car at Tokyo, and the new track in the... Is one of them on for a week and one? Let's see how long this one's on for. Yeah. So what they've done, chat, is because they've all ended today, they've put one new one on for a week and one on for 2 weeks, so that you so then it gets back into the normal rotation. So they'll probably just add one next week and then it'll go back to the normality. But yeah, at least you got a chance to earn a bit more credits here. I think for BOP, the Supra is now stupidly strong, but physics-wise, I don't think it's like 2022. I feel like the physics are definitely better now than they were then. I feel like it's a night. I think once people get used to this, people are going to be probably okay with it. I think it's just a case of getting used to that, the change of the way the physics. All right, I need to rent this because I haven't bought it yet. So let's rent this. Let's see what these rally physics feel like anyway, because apparently this is where the main changes come with rally cars and rally. Although we're going to be on road tires here, so you won't feel it. It won't actually make that much of a difference in this car because we're on road tires. All right, let's go. Load up whole slap. I don't have 1 minute actually. Before we do that, chat, let's go and watch the lap to see how people are driving this car, just for the shifting. I don't really know this track yet because I haven't driven it since GT5. I think was the last time we drove it. So we'll have to figure that out. Let's just watch. Let's watch Hole's lap just to see how he's taking it on. Oh, Pio, we don't have time to watch your replay in this stream, mate. I've got to be finished by midnight. The jump's still there, isn't it? A little bit. Oh, so it's on racing hard tyres. So it is short shifting. What the hell is going on with all this gear shifting? Where's the tunnel gone? Where's the tunnel gone? Why have they took the tunnel out? Oh, they've made the tunnel the pit lane. Okay. I need to watch that again, chap, because that looked chaotic. Let me just watch that again. This would be daily A. It wouldn't be a daily C. They won't put this as a daily C. I can't even remember this track fully yet. This like double shifting stuff is crazy, isn't it? I was hoping that'd all be solved with this update, but it doesn't look like it is. Looks like you still got to do all the mad shifting, chat, to take advantage. Alright, let's jump in and see what it actually feels like. Ugh. Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. Let's just see what this is. I can't do. Don't even know where I'm going yet, chat, so... I don't know if I'm gonna have the... I don't know if this is gonna be a bit dodgy on my knee, because you have to keep flooring it. Jeez, what the hell? I'll just carry it on. Donkey. This feels weird on these tires, like really weird on racing hard tires. Oh, that... Genuinely don't think I can race this car. My knee is going. Ah, shite, I lifted too much there. Shite. Crap. Yeah, the Supra is busted. I don't know if it's just this car, but my knee is killing me with driving this. I think it's because you're off and on the throttle a lot. I feel like these tyres are a bit too grippy for this car. I feel like maybe they should have used Sport Soft. Messed it up there. The hell? Strange. Gotta try and figure this corner out here. Yoga. God. All over the place. So strange the way let me just check something. What was the time that in group 4 you'll notice the physics change straight away. In group 3 it's definitely different. It's just what is the gold on this? We're not in the gold, are we? Right, let's just try and at least get a gold. Oh god, bloody hell. I've got to be honest with you. This is a daily A track, isn't it? It's a daily A track. It's not going to be used in daily C. I hope not, anyway. I hope not. No, it'd still be shit in group 4. No, it's not a racetrack, is it? It's a road. It's a road. It's like a rally stage. Not a racetrack, this really. Don't know why I came off the throttle there. Let's try and get half. We should be able to go half a second quicker. We just. This corner here is an absolute nightmare. You got to keep doing these double shifts and stuff. Not the biggest fan of that. Don't know why I didn't floor it there. Oops. Have to lift. That's too much sliding. All over the place. Ah. Yeah, we got new escape. Let's see if we can just go a bit quicker here. Just. I'm not going to do a guide for this yet. It's hurt. Well, one, it's hurting my knee, and that. I'll have to see how it is tomorrow, chat, with regards to a guide. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not... this knee's going to screw me up a bit here on YouTube for a bit. I've got a bad feeling. Thought you might be able to slide it. I mean, it is a classic track off the old game, but it wasn't one of my favourite tracks off the old... I've got to be honest with you. I was never the biggest fan of this track. I feel like they've done it because it's been easy to do. Like, I know that they've obviously had to scan the mountains and all that. But the actual track, Jesus Christ, the actual track and the, like, there's not much going on. It's just grass. It's probably quite an easy track to make, if you know what I mean. It's very small. It's a very small track, so there's a few buildings there, and that's about it. It's not like the most in-depth track, is it? Probably why they chose to do it, chat, because with Gran Turismo 8 coming up now, they're probably saving the bigger stuff for that, I would think. Loads of undersim. Yeah, it's free, obviously. Oh, my knee. Nah, I can't. My knee's gone. What the fuck? It's something's pulsating in my knee. Oh no, this is not good. Chat, I can't. My knee's gone. It's totally gone. I don't know what's the knee. It's fucked. It's fucked. That's just totally yeah. Oh, what the hell? I have to take this off a minute. If I can take it off, that is. See. I can't even take this slipper off. Shit. Oh. I can't even, honestly, chat, I think I'm screwed. I can't, fuck me. It's too sore. I can't drive at the moment like that. It's just going to make it worse. It's got in this. I don't know what I'm going to do here, chat, because I just can't see this getting better anytime soon. I have to wait for the missus to be home also because I can't walk. I can't physically walk. That's why she's got to work today, so she can't have the day off. I'll have to I'm gonna hopefully go the urgent care later after the missus is home, but I can't. Obviously, if I drive there now, I literally can't walk on my own. I need her to help me walk because it's a bit of a walk from the car park in Runcorn where I had to go. You have to walk all the way through, so I can't go now. Plus, the oldest has gone out, so the little one, I need to wait for the missus to be home anyway. Give you the access, PO. No, I'm alright, you know, man. But yeah, chat, don't know. This is gonna screw us, isn't it? I genuinely don't know. Like I've not had the most we've had off is 1 day in like 3 or 4 years. No, it's not. We had 3 days off. I lie. We've had 3 days off when we've been on holiday, but I can, it's just getting worse and worse, and it's hurting now when I'm accelerating. It's starting to hurt my knee. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming because I really wanted to get this update fully. Like I wanted to just drive it all day and just really get used to it. But I know that if I carry on, this knee's going to be in bits later on. Like it's hurting now. So I'm going to have to leave it, chat. I'm gutted, but I physically can't do anything. I can't just keep pushing it into the ground like I'm doing. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But fuck. Right, I'm going to have to leave it, chat, and then I'm going to rest it. I'm going to rest it up on the I'm going to get it on the bed and just rest it up with it elevated, because I thought I could get away with doing it this morning with the brace on it, but it's that there has just started hurting badly. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop the stream, chat. I'm really gutted. Can't really afford this, but it's what it is. If I don't get it sorted, then I won't be. I could be permanent. So I need to get it sorted, chat, and see what happens. So yeah, apologies, chat, on the short stream. I wanted to do longer today with this new update, but I physically can't. It's hurting too much. So I'm going to shoot, chat. I don't know when I'll be back. I've got no idea, chat. I've got no idea when I'm going to be back streaming, because if it carries on hurting like that, I can't do much. We might have to do some lobbies and let you race, chat, and I'll just watch and commentate while you lot race. Maybe we could do that if. Like, I don't know. Maybe we could set something up like that either today or tomorrow or something. Like later tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It won't be tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Set up like some lobbies for you to race in or something. I really don't know, chat. I'll have to copy some footage over and stuff like that as well. But yeah, thank you for coming into the stream. I'm so sorry to end it so soon. Martin, thank you for the 20 months, legend. Appreciate the support for 20 months. Get well soon. Yeah, I've got a feeling whatever it is going to need more. It just doesn't feel right. Like it's in pain on the knee, and I can feel like it feels like something's moving in my knee. It feels like it feels stiff and tight around my knee, which I've not had since when I did the injury months ago. Not had that stiffness and tightness that's on my kneecap at the moment. It feels very weird, strange feeling. But yeah, thank you so much for that support, Martin. Yeah, we might just have to do some lobbies or something, and I'll just spectate it. But that's not really going to help the channel out. I feel like people won't want to watch that, but we'll see if we can come up with something. I'll try and catch up on some videos maybe, if I can find some content to do or something. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and rest it now, chap, because it's hurting. So. Nameless, thank you for the support, legend. Another thumbs up on legend mode there for Nameless. It doesn't look particularly swollen. Like, it doesn't look, compared to my other knee, it doesn't look massively swollen, and it's not red. It's just fucking sore, chat. Like, really, really sore. It's not red, and it's not so it's not red, and it doesn't look like it's swollen. It's just really, really sore. Really painful. Like I can't put any weight on it at all. Like for me now to get just to get up onto there, it's an effort. So I don't know. Yeah, we might have to consider that, Luke. But the first thing I'm gonna have to do is I've never played Gran Turismo on a wheel since GT5, chat, and I use the direction buttons on GT5. I've played Drive Club obviously on a wheel. Oh, sorry, on a controller. But we might just have to have some chill out on a controller or something, and try and figure out how to drive the game on a controller with the new physics, which won't be easy, but we'll see. On the new physics, they've been the BOP on the Group 3 is all over the place. looking at that, what we've just tested there, the Supra looks insane. What's that, Susie? You snore in hospital? I hope I won't be in. I mean, I doubt. I think all that will happen today is because I'll go to the urgent care. The oldest had to go for her knee because she dislocated it not long ago. I think what will happen is I'll go there. You'll get seen obviously by the what do you call it, and then they might do an X-ray while you're there to get a rough idea, and then they'll forward you on to either an MRI or what do you call it, or physio. I think they'll probably do an MRI on it from what I'm feeling at the moment. I've got a feeling they'll do an MRI because of the way I've never had this kind of feeling in my knee. I can't walk on it, so it needs sorting because I physically can't do anything. Summer holidays, chat. I can't even move. Great. Anyway, chat. Sorry about this. Not much I can do. Thank you all for coming into the stream. I will see what if I can do anything tomorrow, I'll do it. Like, you know me. I'll if I can get something out of a stream somehow, we'll try and do something. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you turning up. I'm so sorry to end it so short, but I've got to rest it, chat. It feels bad. So yeah, thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships, and I'll hopefully I'll go to the hospital and see what's. I'll let you know if I go today later on tonight and they let me know. I'll let you lot know in the community message or something like that what they've said. So I'll try and keep you updated. I'll try and still stream as much as I can with whatever we end up doing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to rest it, chat. Sorry about that. Have a great evening, chat. I hope you have fun with the new physics. I'm gutted. I wanted to play this all day, but I physically can't. So I'll see you all then, chat. Have a brilliant evening and enjoy the rest of your night. I might be able to get a video up or something. I'll see what we can do, even if I can jump on and just do one race for a video or something like that. But otherwise, I could use some footage out the stream or something, and maybe make a video of what I feel of the physics so far or something. But yeah, appreciate you turning up, chat. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great one, everyone. Bye.